We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
For Philadelphia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Kenny Lofton.
No balls and a strike to count.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now a ball lined to the left side.
That ball's
foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a ball 1-0. Lindor stands at first with one out. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Grounded to short. Vizquel picks it up to second for one. To Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch.
Roberto.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Lofton giving chase. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. No, the call is that he trapped it.
Batting second.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Gwynn is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room.
Batting third, the center fielder, Willie May.
Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Runners on first with one down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Two down. Striding in, Frank Thomas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
High in the air out to center field. On the move is Trout. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Frank.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Ryan has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Blackman is there, one away. Now batting, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Aaron lays off 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Base hit into right center. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Dirtbag, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Runner tags from second as the catch is made here shy of the track. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side, but foul. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
After that swing, you just got
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Pudge Rodriguez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Popped him up.
Rodriguez.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, Brooks Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is taken outside for ball one. Kershaw, a 6'4" lefty. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and a sinker. 1-1 the count. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yeah! So the base is empty here. Big-time RBI man Charlie Blackmon. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Bullet back up the middle. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Leading off the inning, Clayton Kershaw, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Ready now, Kenny Lofton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton. Kershaw aboard here at first with nobody out. This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Francisco Lindor.
0-1.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Mays waits on it. 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Nolan Ryan, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He reached on a single in his first try. Hot shot on the ground is short. Dirtbag comes up with it. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the #2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retire. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He singled his last time up.
The first baseman, Frank
Popped up.
Thomas.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Pudge Rodriguez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. No balls and 1 strike. This one's down to third. To second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one. So striding forward now, Willie Mays comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Center fielder.
And that misses ball 1.
Mays.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Hit hard on the ground at third. To his left, Batista. And that's the first out. Standing in, Frank Thomas. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into center field, line drive base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pudge Rodriguez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Circling under it is Lofton, and he takes care of it for out number 2. At the plate, Brooks Robinson. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Striding into the box, Charlie Blackmon. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Big Daddy Dirtbag. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping in, Jose Batista. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Dirtbag gets his lead at first, nobody out. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. He's running. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. In now, Kenny Lofton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Digging in, Omar Vizquel as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Trout is right there, one down. Ready for another chance. Nolan Ryan so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Drives it to deep right field. Judge going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. A hit in 2 tries so far. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Tony Gwynn. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Center fielder, number 27.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1-1 the count now. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Thomas in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. 1-0 the count. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Pudge Rodriguez would be next. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Mays. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Willie.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lofton is there. 1 down. Digging in and looking for more. Frank Thomas. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready once again, Brooks Robinson. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez.
Leading off.
Here comes the first pitch.
The catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
No balls and a strike to count. Weak roller right side. Alomar fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And there's a base hit on the line. So a big moment here, and standing in, Big Daddy Dirtbag, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Judge leads off first with 1 away. Hit back up the middle. Alomar has it. 1 there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
For the Clusters, the right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Lindor from shallow right, and there's 1 away. Now to the plate, Omar Vizquel. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. No hits to this point. And it's fouled away. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. His eyes lit up. Up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Settling in now, Jose Bautista. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The next 0-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Kyle Schwarber will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Kyle Schwarber.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Count still at 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kenny Lofton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting, and at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Lofton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, Willie Mays, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and in steps Big Frank. To short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor.
For Philadelphia, the second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. He's set, and the pitch. To the right side, and through, a base hit. And he'll get in there safely. So stepping in, Frank Thomas, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And they just don't want to deal with Big Frank here, so they'll give him first on the intentional walk. Goose Gossage takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. He's set. Here it comes.
Number 51.
Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. Here's big Aaron Judge. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his swing.
Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over.
Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Is you ready?
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They